I'm a home baker and I took on way too many orders this week. This is one of the busiest non-holiday Thursdays I've had in forever. There's a lot to do. So it's one of those times where I'm heavily relying on my to-do list to be absolutely perfect. And since there's so much to do, but so little time, I have to overlap a lot of my tasks. So the first thing I do on a day like this is I get out the buttercream I made the day before so it can come up to room temperature for later. So while that's sitting on the side, I start prepping all of my macaron ingredients. I'm baking one full batch today, but I'm going to be splitting it into 2 different colors. So I'm doing like a very light beige that will become champagne later, and then also a really pretty sage green. And the goal here is that once I'm done prepping all the ingredients, making the macaron batter, piping everything out, by that time, the buttercream will be up to room temperature so I can start filling and decorating my cakes. I quickly got all of these macarons piped out. They look absolutely beautiful. I was really, really happy with the color. And while those were drying before they could bake, I made this beautiful salted caramel, and I of course had to give you this gorgeous, luscious slow-mo pour. By the time I finished the macarons and the caramel, the buttercream was finally up to room temperature. So I transferred it from the container to a mixing bowl, and I put it on the stir setting for about 15 minutes so it was nice and beautiful and smooth again. It's such an important step. And then I started filling all of my cakes, and look at this freaking filling, you guys. This is the dulce de leche I had made the day before. It was so good. I was very happy with it. I continued filling all of my cakes, and then I started mixing all of the colors for the outside frostings. I was filling, stacking, and decorating 4 cakes all from start to finish this day. They were all different colors, which I think is really, really fun. I had a beautiful dusty rose, this beautiful purple, this really cool green, and then I was also decorating this cake. It was for a rehearsal dinner, which is so fun. These took forever. It was like 3 hours of cake decorating, but so worth it. By the time I was done with all the cakes, the macarons had finished baking, so I did my macaron popping video. I sat down to have a very quick snack, and then I transferred my caramel to a piping bag so I could start filling all of my macarons. My client ordered 2 different flavors. It was salted caramel and the cookie butter. There was 32 macarons. They were being split into 4 boxes of 8. I added some gold luster dust details so the beige would turn to a champagne color. I cleaned up, put my caramel in a container to put in the fridge, and then I had a quick pickle snack. I wrote out thank you notes for all of my clients this week and for people who sent stuff to my P.O. box. And then I actually made a couple of extra macarons so I could show you guys the insides of them. This is the cookie butter. Look at how beautiful it is. And then this is the salted caramel. Oh my gosh, you guys. Not to toot my own horn, but kind of, because they're absolutely delicious and I'm so proud of them. The macarons were done setting in the fridge, so I went ahead and built all of their boxes, packed them up. I wrapped all of the orders in saran wrap, reset my kitchen, took a shower, and then I went to Michael's.
You're wearing my shirt, and what are you wearing under my shirt? My shirt.
It was a good day. Okay, love you, bye!